Hey guys, so the other night I did a live on the association between more serious symptoms of coronavirus and healthy habits, and I wanted to come back on and talk a little bit more about that because one, I think it was a very important topic, and speak of the devil, Julie, I'm about to actually talk about you guys here shortly, so hang in there. So there's been some more data out about this topic that I wanted to share with you guys because it really drives home the importance of taking this time to spend a few minutes thinking about your health in general. All right, so what we're finding is that, one of the hot spots for serious COVID disease in this country is the New Orleans area. We have a lot of very dear friends in the New Orleans area, a lot of very dear health coaches who are doing incredible work there that understand the challenges that people face with their health in general. Now, particularly so when it comes to coronavirus. So what we're seeing is that the death rate in the New Orleans area is 4 times greater than what we're seeing in Seattle and 2 times greater than what we're seeing in New York City. And here's the thing, more will come of this, and I'm sure there are multiple factors, but there is no doubt that one of the largest factors that are contributing to this is the rate of obesity and related ailments in the New Orleans area, and really in Louisiana in general, but we're talking more about the New Orleans metropolitan area. We know that the rate of obesity is far greater in New Orleans compared to New York City and Seattle. I saw numbers kind of all over the place, but anywhere from maybe 60-something% of people in New Orleans might be obese. Either way, we know it's a lot more. It's a good bit more than New Orleans, New York City and Seattle. So with obesity, which is already known to put you at a higher risk of severe COVID-19 symptoms and death from coronavirus, you have all of the other conditions that put people at high risk, such as high blood pressure, diabetes. Diabetes is much higher, high blood pressure too, much higher in the New Orleans area than in these other areas. We know also that 97% of the people that have died in Louisiana from COVID had a high risk condition. So practically everybody, right? If you have high blood pressure, diabetes, chronic kidney disease, which the main causes of chronic kidney disease are diabetes and high blood pressure. Lung disease, the main causes of lung disease would be COPD or emphysema, which is smoking. Obviously, obesity can cause lung disease as well. Asthma is another important one. Obesity makes asthma worse. So it really kind of all tracks back to healthy habits. And that's really what I wanted to talk about, guys. Now, we have the opportunity, usually on a Saturday, we would all be out and about doing our thing, going to lunch, running errands. Well, I hope you're not doing any of that because you need to keep your butt home. So when you're home, take some time to really start thinking about your health. Another staggering statistic, when you look at the US in general, 78% of the COVID patients who are in the ICU are patients with one of those high-risk conditions. And those numbers are similar to what we're seeing in Italy and China. But unfortunately, because we have more obesity in this country than in other countries, chances are our death rate not as higher than those other countries, but is higher than it needs to be, because we have pockets where, like Louisiana, where the obesity rate is so high, where the death rate is anywhere from 2 to 4 times greater than other areas of the country. So just take some time today. Take some time over this weekend when we're just sitting around watching Hallmark movies or whatever we're doing, to really think about your health. What do you want? You know, when we get out of this, and we will, guys, things will return to normal. I mean, hopefully we'll be actually in a better state of normal. We'll all be a little bit more aware, a little bit more cautious, but things will return to normal, and you'll get back to doing what we would normally be doing on the weekend. But you have some time now to really dig in and think about what you want for your health. What do you want for your life? Today, too many of you are being restricted in what you want to do, not because of coronavirus, maybe today, but generally because of your health. Like, you don't have the energy you want, you don't feel like doing this, you would love to be able to go out and go hiking with your family or take a bike ride, you just don't feel like it because you have no energy. You're spending a lot of money on medications that you could very possibly come off of if you got control of your health. Your health could be transformed. Your life could be transformed. Not could be, will be. We see it every single day, multiple times a day. We talk to people every day who are in a vastly different place today, and honestly, those people are dealing with what's in front of us right now far better. Because when you feel better physically, you're going to feel better mentally. It just helps everything feel better. So I just leave you with that, guys, and just know that now you have the time to focus on yourself. Now you have time to think a little bit about what you truly want for your health, for your life, so that when this is over, and honestly, why wait? Start now. You can absolutely take huge steps forward in your health right here, right now, confined to your own home. If you have any questions about that, want to know how you can do that, message us. Be glad to share with you about how we can help you move forward in your health. And have a wonderful day. Enjoy some fresh air outside. Nobody has to stay confined to their home. It's just if you go outside, you want to make sure nobody is anywhere near you. I know the guideline is 6 feet, but the further, the better. And I'll say a quick little tip about masks, since that's all the rage right now, is that, hey Jill, miss your face too. Masks. If you're going out to the store, we have to go to the store, right? If you're going out where there could be anybody, you should wear a mask, a self-made mask. One you make out of a t-shirt, one you make out of a bandana, a scarf, anything that's going to cover your nose and mouth. Several layers, like try to fold it over so you have several layers protecting you. And it's not just, honestly, primarily it might not even be to protect you. It might be to protect others from you. Because we now know that anywhere from 25%, sometimes some estimates are 50% of people who get infected have no symptoms. You don't know. You'll be spreading it and you have no clue. That's why you don't want to be near anybody and you don't want them to be near you. But when you're in those instances where you can't avoid that, like the store, you can still avoid it to some degree. Go down a different aisle. That's where the masks are going to really come in handy to help us get this under control. Okay, I got off track here, guys. Focus on your health today. Focus on your healthy habits. You can absolutely move forward in your health right here, right now, today. No reason to wait. I know the stress is getting to you. That's even more why you want to get control of your physical health, because it will help your mental health. Have a fantastic day. Great seeing you guys. Take some deep breaths.